Today we're trying 3 different flavors of no machine keto ice cream using only a mason jar. It's 2 years later and Sarah and I have yet to buy a Ninja Creamy. I know a lot of you guys said it's on sale at Costco, but we're still not buying it because we don't have any room in Sarah's kitchen. So I came across a recipe that the creator is making ice cream in a mason jar and freezing it in the freezer, and I thought we should try it today because it looks like a great base for any kind of flavor that you're gonna put into it. And Sarah and I are gonna try 3 different flavors in this base recipe today. So the first flavor that we're gonna make is the most popular flavor in America, and Sarah, can you guess what that flavor is?
Strawberry.
No, it's actually vanilla. That's shocking to me.
Very vanilla.
Yeah, very vanilla of all of you to pick vanilla as your favorite flavor. Sarah and I thought, why not use actual vanilla beans? We got these on Amazon. We can link them in the description below. What we like to do is we like to put these in the freezer in a bag and we keep them to use them when we need them. The next flavor is going to be, it's cooking in the background. I got it started already. Strawberry, because that's Sarah's favorite flavor.
It is.
And the last one is kind of a wild card in this scenario, and that is matcha. Sounds weird, but I really come to like this flavor, and this Lakanto monk fruit sweetened matcha, it's sweetened already, so I figure we can throw a couple tablespoons of this in one of them and see how it tastes. But before we get started, we're gonna talk about the sponsor of this video, Element. Element is a delicious electrolyte drink mix with everything that you need and nothing that you don't. That means lots of salt and no sugar. Element contains a science-backed electrolyte ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Sarah and I really do drink Element every single day, and we have since 2020 because we love the flavors and it makes us feel great on our ketogenic lifestyle. That's because when you go into ketosis, you shed a lot of water, and inside that water are your electrolytes. This can leave you feeling tired, having muscle cramps, or even nausea, also known as the keto flu. Element replenishes your electrolytes so that you feel better. Sarah and I love all of the flavors of Element, but our absolute favorites are the citrus salt and the grapefruit salt. You have to try them. Right now, Element is offering our Keto Twins community a free sample pack with any purchase so that you can try 8 of their flavors. In order to get this deal, you must go to drinklmnt.com/ketotwins. And while you're there, don't forget to try Element Sparkling, a bold 16-ounce can of sparkling electrolyte water. So the recipe that we're gonna be trying is by Undeniably Dairy. We'll leave a link to her account in the description below. So for this recipe, you're gonna be needing mason jars. You can use your traditional mason jars. We had one of those, but we decided to upgrade our mason jars to be like multi-purpose. So we bought these on Amazon. It comes with different lids that you can use. They're also bigger. You can even turn them into a drinkable situation. So for the base recipe for your ice cream, no matter what type of ice cream you're gonna make, you're gonna be needing heavy whipping cream, cream cheese, sweetened condensed milk.
That's keto friendly.
That's keto friendly, exactly. This is the sweetened condensed milk recipe that we use a lot. It's by All Day I Dream About Food. We'll leave it linked in the description below, but basically we made this yesterday. We just cooked down some heavy whipping cream with some sweetener, a little butter, and a touch of xanthan gum, and we kept it in our fridge. This will stay in your fridge for a couple weeks and still be good. So we're just gonna start by filling up our base in these 3 mason jars. So for each mason jar, we're gonna start off with 3/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. It's a lot of heavy whipping cream.
And these probably you could do a bigger batch if you wanted to, but we wanna try 3 different flavors, so.
Next up, you're gonna put 3 tablespoons of cream cheese in each of the containers. Sarah cut them up into 1 tablespoon serving.
That's what she did in the video.
Next up, we're gonna go in with 2 tablespoons of the keto sweetened condensed milk that we made yesterday. Get in there, it's very thick. We might have overcooked it. Yeah.
Maybe you can just put regular sweetener in there. Let us know if you can.
Next up, you put sugar in it, a tablespoon. I'm gonna go in with Swerve. It's gonna be sweet. A little pinch of salt. The person that created the recipe actually did use a hand mixer, and so that's what we're gonna do too. But you could also just shake the mason jars for like 3 or 4 minutes until it's nice and thick. Don't do it too much though, because you'll turn it into butter with sugar and stuff in it.
Sweet cream.
How do you know when to stop? Well, look at this compared to this. It's doubled in size. So let's just do the other 2. So it's pretty thick. Hopefully we didn't do it too much, but this looks pretty solid. I think we're gonna do 2 vanilla beans in the first one.
Just cut it down the middle and then you use the back of your knife and kind of try to get those seeds out.
I don't think I cut it right.
No, it's coming out. Just keep doing it. You just keep going over it again and again until you do it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, how do I put it in there? It doesn't look like much, but there's tons of flavor.
This is not to be thrown away. You can steep them in like heavy cream just for like, you know, vanilla sweetener, coffee creamer or whatever.
Next up, we're gonna go with 2 tablespoons of this matcha latte into the ice cream. If you're not used to matcha, you might be like, what is that? But it's kind of like green tea a little bit.
It is green tea.
Oh, there you go. All right, next up, our strawberry puree. It's still kind of warm, but we're just gonna mix these to incorporate the ingredients. We've mixed them a lot already. We don't want to turn it into butter. Look at that. Tons of vanilla beans. I don't know if you can see it in there.
Gonna rinse between every, not to contaminate flavors, even though it wouldn't be the worst
they would
thing.
probably, I mean, they would probably taste pretty good and all mixed together, but strawberry. Last one. Matcha, I'm hoping it turns green. All right, let's put our lids on. We should be able to easily tell what they are, but... And to expedite this, Sarah and I are gonna try to put it in her ice tray. And it goes for at least a couple hours. We're gonna check back on these in a couple hours, and then we're gonna go downstairs and try our 3 flavors of keto-friendly mason jar ice cream. It's been about 1 hour and 45 minutes, and Sarah and I, we're not patient people, and it's already 4 p.m. and I like soft serve ice cream anyway.
Same.
So let's just try the
One
base.
more hour, it would have been fine.
Right.
So.
And this one is already way more, I think, set up than this one. So.
All right.
What?
It's good. It's just, I would have liked more sweetness, I guess. I thought.
Weren't you saying that?
I'm glad that we put some more sweetener in there. But, I mean, as I'm eating it, I'm tasting more of the sweetness come out of it. But maybe like another
tablespoon.
It really depends. Allulose really isn't as sweet as regular sugar.
It's not allulose though. The sweetened condensed milk had some allulose in it, but it was only 1/4 of a cup. So we put 1 tablespoon of swerve in the base, and I think we should have done double that.
Yeah, I would agree. It needs more sweetness, but
it's good.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like whipped cream.
It's rich.
Yeah, it's very rich. Mm-hmm.
Because of the cream cheese and the sweetened condensed milk.
Oh, the cream cheese, that's what I'm tasting there. Okay.
I decided to try the one with the cream cheese, but some people don't even put cream cheese in there.
It adds like a tanginess to it, which I really like. So, very good.
And I like the Madagascar vanilla bean.
Yeah, it adds something special to
You could have had double though.
You could have, or maybe some vanilla extract, whatever. Not everyone wants to put 2 vanilla beans per serving.
Yeah, that's expensive, right?
Yeah. Moving on to the strawberry, the main event.
Is it the main event?
For me. Kind of gives me like a strawberry cheesecake ice cream vibe because of that cream cheese.
Right. In the video, she put crushed up graham crackers, but maybe you could put in a keto cookie that's all crushed up in here.
That's true.
Some ice creams have like a fake kind of strawberry flavor. This is like natural strawberry tasting.
Definitely.
Would you add more sweetener? Yeah, because of the...
If you added in white chocolate chips or something, you wouldn't need it.
The winner?
So far. I mean, this one's really good too, but I don't know. There's just something about strawberry. Love it.
All right, next up, the wild card. It's the matcha. It's green. It's like an avocado green, but...
I'm going to Japan, and so I've been seeing so much matcha flavored things. Not bad. This has sweetener in it, so it already gives a little bit more sweetness, which was like lacking. So
I think this is really good.
Yeah, this is really good. Matcha is something you used to not like matcha,
right? But after drinking it, I started to really like the flavor.
We will link the Lakanto in the description below.
I really like
It's
this.
something different, you know. You think about coffee, you know, or hot chocolate. This is kind of like a different way to have like a latte that's a little bit different than coffee.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, surprising favorite. This is not something that we eat every day. This is a treat. It's very, even though it's keto, it's very calorically dense.
So if you're not ready to buy a Ninja Creamy, there's hope for you because you can make keto-friendly ice cream in a mason jar.
And you can use these
Right.
to drink coffee out of after,
Right.
or water, or whatever. So
let us know if you try any of these flavors. If you have any other ideas, we'd love to hear it in the comment section below. And YouTube seems to think that you're going to like this video, so why don't you click on it and we'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
And I'm Sarah,
And we are the Keto Twins signing out.